can't really grow a beard, but I picked up one. I think that's what we call a Greg Ovens beard. Some Usnea right on my tripod. All right, I'm gonna see if I can find an area, not get bombed by mosquitoes again. Not seeing any rises, which makes me think maybe this will just be sort of an exploratory mission. Wish me luck. I think I got everything. I got 2 rods there, my fly rod and then a spinner. I have bear spray. I have my knife, I have my backpack with water and some other stuff. Got my keys. I'm gonna lock the truck, grab this, and get on going. I've never been here before. I chose this lake though because I heard the fishing was good and it's a relatively short hike into it. Time is it? 1:17. I gotta leave here by 3 at the latest. So quite a few down trees. Just gonna try and make good time to the lake and see what I can find. Really eager to see this lake. Spotted it on a map. Read about it. Says it is excellent for fishing. So what better day to go check out a wilderness lake than on a Monday, huh? Kind of in a clearing now. Hey-o! Reel just came off my fly rod. Look at that. Oh wow. Look at this. Alright, this might not be the best spot. This is Blue Lake. I'm gonna try and find a more open spot that I can fly fish. I'm gonna get back on the main trail, try and find like a beach or something. Oh, almost tripped. To the lake, trying to find an area where I can get a good vantage point. And might have to wade out to fly fish, which I have no problem at all. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Looks like a pretty shallow lake. This is Blue Lake right in there, and it's actually flowing. This must be downstream into probably another lake. I'm hoping that I can get around to one side of it and access it a little bit easier. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. Looks to be that there's a open bank over there. I haven't seen any fish yet, but you gotta believe that they're in here. There are mosquitoes if you stop. Good to know. I'm coming to the somewhat built up area of the lake. I came in over there. I've walked around half the lake. This looks like where you would camp. A lot of times when I come out to a new area to fly fish, I kind of just rush it. And what I need to do is practice just like, you know, calming down. I get too excited. Not sure if there's bear in this area, but I know there's elk. Wow, it looks like there could definitely be bear. There are mosquitoes, so I'm trying to keep moving. But I'd like to find a spot where I could try and fish, but this is just a mud bog. I don't know how far I want to go out here. Not seeing any rises, which makes me think maybe this will just be sort of an exploratory mission. Yeah, this is just a mud pit. I don't really like it out in this. Huh. So, no rises, no fish rising or anything, but it is kind of the middle of the day. It's 1:42 right now, so I am coming to you from a high mountain lake in the Cascades. Thought I was going to make a fishing video coming up here, but now that I'm here, I don't really see any fish jumping. I feel kind of just compelled to sit here and be still and be quiet. So that's what I'm gonna do. If you ever have trouble finding access to water, I usually look for a down tree like this, and then you can hop on it and you can usually walk out if it's, you know, gone the distance and landed in the water. This one looks like the tip is coming right out into the water, so I'm gonna scramble down there and see if I can see any fish before I get bombed by mosquitoes. Well, I'm sorry guys. Every time I try and get down to the water, the mosquitoes just swarm me. And if I stop, they find me. I think this, oh, there's one in my eye. It's like if you stop for more than a second, they get you. Shoot, okay. Well, this was an exploratory mission, and in some ways, it was a success. In some ways, it wasn't. But I don't want to be up here. These mosquitoes, they just make everything miserable. I'll have to come back up here in September and October because it's just a bust right now. And I didn't see one fish. Didn't see any swimming, didn't see any surface. So it usually means that they're hanging in the deep parts, laying low, and they'll wait for evening time or morning when it's cooler. So anyway, I gotta get back to my rig. There's something up there. All right, well that was somewhat of a bust. I apologize. I thought I would be able to even throw out a line, but the mosquitoes, every time I get down to the water, they just bum rush me. They were in my hood. They were like in my glasses. There's somebody upset about the mosquitoes too. Trail fauna. That was not what I expected. That's on me. I was prepared in a lot of ways, but I wasn't prepared for the mosquitoes. And that's just what is around in July and August in Oregon. And so what I think I'm going to do is focus on some lower elevation spots, get better at fly fishing, come back up here September, October. And this road that I'm on actually has quite a few lakes to explore. So I got to figure out how to maximize my time up here once it's a little bit colder and all the mosquitoes die off. But thanks for joining me on whatever that was. It's just kind of like a walk. It was interesting though. I've never done that before. I've never gone out to a new place alone and hiked like that. So I was a little nervous, but you know, that's where growth comes from, is being uncomfortable and then doing it anyway. So anyway, pretty soon I'll do a kind of overview of the new interior bed setup that I did in there because I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be way more functional, and I'll take it out and go camping in it, but it'll be at lower elevations. So anyway, I'm going to get on with my day. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.